Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
Here's a chance! It's loose now, and they want to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Caicedo. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Messi. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Pass somewhat off target. That's going wide left. Tacho does well to get it back. He's found space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Robertson. This is Jimenez. Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's intervened well there. Great vision. Now that's well seen too. Oyarzabal. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, that's a little loose. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified, and he's got the beating of his man. Madrid are still to register a shot on target, as a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Caicedo stood his ground strongly, bops him off it and wins back the ball. It's played through for him. And this is Van Nistelrooy! Now, who's going to be first to this? Valverde, and it's Fascioli. Just eases him off the ball. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Oh, terrible! It's roll! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Robertson and Caicedo, Messi, and it's Valverde, Jimenez, Robertson, great pressure, plenty of it. Now, can they get him away? That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Jimenez, and Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's Caicedo. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now it's Mbappe. And he's worked it through. Mbappe! And he's managed to get free. Played in. Header! In he goes again. Goal! Manchester United! We have liftoff! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be, should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Knocks it out wide. He's being urged to shoot. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's having a go! Sensational from Camavinga! He's got himself an absolute peach. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
That's very neat. Camavinga takes the shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's definitely not his best. Caicedo. Son Heung-min. And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So we're underway for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Van Nistelrooy! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Plays the return pass. Robertson. And it's Jimenez. And Akanji. And it's Valverde. Raul, looking to play him in. He's through here. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! It's a goal! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's made its way to him.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a quick one. He's gone for goal! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Well, that's well spotted. Akanji. Valverde, Messi. Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide. And it's Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it...
Big chance! And there's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Raul. Valverde. Caicedo. That has been cut short. Knocks it into space. Valverde. And it's Messi. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. That has not gone well. Silvestre. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Valverde. And Caicedo. And it's Robertson. Son Heung-min. Caicedo. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Can he get it through? There's the shot! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Madrid may be down, but not out just yet.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's being shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he welcomes it in. Oh, this looks sharp. Raul. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! Into the last 5 minutes. Henderson! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That is good alertness. Aims beyond the defence. Spread neatly. He's found a way through. Real chance!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. Should get the job done. Now he's off and running. Van Nistelrooy. That pass isn't the best. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.
And we
Your reflections then, Jim.
Well, there was a distinct...
Hey, no, yeah. Apa di go-kart? Kira go-kart?
Like so many others, I said you.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let things get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make your people proud.
Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's G's and me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds,
making my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Niger. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why.
All I do now is make my people proud.
Ma'am.
Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
I'll make you feel like magic. Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello, tip stare, baby, move a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can't fake it, listen to your playlist. When I'm alone, I know you hate it. I feel it in your tone, baby, you can't replace it. Pick up the phone, just admit that you want a piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see it in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like. Say, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist, got a face like moonlight, huh? You step into a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right, huh? I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new buy, huh? So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am in it, you won't. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am in it, you won't. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see it in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like. Now I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see it in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like.
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
누가 봐도 나처럼 난 걷지 on the beat 박자에 맞게 미끄러져 걸음이 좌우로 흔들리지 난 메트로놈의 침늘 여유롭지 원래 내 일이죠
눈길에까지 내가 그 원인 Get on my radio cause I'll be bossing
문제는 다 pass 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 영어로 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보낸 good night
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
내버려둬 just can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지
지나나 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 life 여름에도 떠는 风 고장 나버려 난 비용 비켜내야 뺏기지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 Do my dance 걸음마저 step
길진 내가 굿보는 Get on my way up Cause I be bustin' 이제는 더 pass 또 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난내 시선을 뺏어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보니 good
난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕
난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕
You know what?
더 다르게 더 걸어 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 뭐라던 난 이대로 walk 내 기름에 그려워 난 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 No matter where I go 모두 원해 once again yeah
더 반응해봐 내 걸음이 더 뜨거워져
삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕
걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕
Get out my way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Hey, get off my lane 깜짝한 새 앞지르네 Get out of way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 걸어 Hey, get out of lane 깜짝한 새 앞지르네 You heard?
Let it talk to me,
Baby girl,
just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything.
got me weak.
All I got is infinity, infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. All I got is infinity, infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body does keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come in love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
I got this love to give you one time, and boy, you're moving so fine. You got me losing my mind.
Let it talk to me. Hey, just slow it down, let your body speak. Right away. I know that timing is everything. No play. How long I got is infinity. Nah, straight on infinity. Let it talk, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step. Shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step. Look how long me and you fi connect.
Good in the bad, happy and sad. Through the love and the wars, we still settle the scores.
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. He's rising! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Ayman. Morales. Halim. And he's managed to get free. Now this could be a chance. He's having a pop! Pelupesi. High. Ferdinand. Nicely weighted ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Verdonk. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here. One each for now. High. Looking to play him in. Now, can he find a finish? And the finish! Now, that is commitment to the cause. Indonesia with the corner. They're first. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Malaysia have the chance to go the other way. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. It's a promising position. That's a throw. That is ended up in no man's land. He's in plenty of space here. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
High. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Halim. High. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Romani. And that could set him on his way. And he's there to clear it. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Corbin Ong. And now they can spring out of defence. Ferdinand. Ayman. Cools. Wilkin. Oh, it's a great goal here. Can he find the finish? And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, super ball! Malaysia are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get on the end of this? And he was quick to react. Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Ayman. Ferdinand. Oret Manguan. Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. He's got it. And the shot! Oh, the ball's gone astray. Now, can they get him away? Saad. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution for Indonesia, number 7. Coming on to
away we go again.
Is number 6.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, and the shot! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Indonesia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Wilkin. That has been slung wide. He has found the way through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Towering header! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Halim. And it's made its way to him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Halim. Threads one in, produces a cross.
Malaysia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
High, being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. High. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. This looks promising. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Always onto this. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Wilkin. Spread to the right. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. In he goes again! Nearly, but not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Indonesia can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
It's a really well-measured ball. He's in plenty of space here. He is just caressing the ball. Pelupesi. Wilkin. Ayman. Wilkin. Well, that has not gone well. Half an hour gone in the second half. Great vision. Spread neatly. Gets the shot away! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They get a throw in. Indonesia have opted to make another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
6. Coming on to replace him is number 10.
Indonesia have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Walsh. Reinders aims beyond the defence. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Indonesia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Hot shot, surely! And it's there! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
After 85 minutes is...
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Indonesia look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back? This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Kambuaya. He's in a good position here. There's the shot! And he hits the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Indonesia have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Corbin Ong. Halim. Corbin Ong. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Indonesia can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job.
I just one day, and not be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say, yeah, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Say you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can waste the time. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump up on the road and we safely track, and let them action like the grace up. Some guy love talk, but them face the back, what will be must be.
Now my little kid, I look at time to test now. I'm happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people that the world nothing up so to make you mad. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy not feel like them think again, them to know man while when them think to kill. Them feel them know them just know them name what will be must be.
To fly away with you. No matter what I say, you're always there to give a smile. Just suck it up, you'll say it only hurts for a while. Show me the way, never obey.
Some band, when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is just in your world. I feel invincible.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
I'm thinking the same. He will be takes a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Barnes clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
And we have our very first corner. Dani Olmo plays it short. Goes for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Robertson is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Valverde. Spread neatly. Not a hint of offside here. Crosses it in here. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Isak. Madrid are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
He's picked his way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, there's a probing ball. Dani Olmo. It's a pretty loose pass. That has been slung wide. He's in plenty of space here. And the keeper beats it away. Well, that has not gone well. And he's decided to go for it. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
David Neres is wide and looking to get onto this. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Madrid have their second corner now. Oh, good effort! He doesn't look too happy with that.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Vardiol. Son Heung-min. Showing good feet. Son Heung-min! Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Valverde aimed beyond the defence. Pinches it off him. That's a throw. Now it's David Neres. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. McAllister running with the ball. Serginho wants to run onto this. And it's Son Heung-min. Good ball, good take. Shoots! Goal! Brazil! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Corner. Kane! And the ball's come loose here, and he shoots! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
It's their second corner of the game. Goes for the header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Barnes. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Son Heung-min. McAllister. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Messi. Caicedo. And it's Olmo. Dani Olmo. This is promising. Can he finish? Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Isak certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
No way through. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Madrid unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
El dorsal 21, el dorsal 14.
That gets us going once more.
Madrid can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Shot, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? McAllister. And he was quick to react. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Serginho. Well read, nice interception. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Messi. to McAllister. Madrid still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Son Heung-min receives it in a wide position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a key interception. Akanji. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Royce delivers.
Alah.
Well, that looks a decent ball. It's really well cleared. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
And it's Valverde. Caicedo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That's going to go a long way. And he's only too happy to take that back. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Son Heung-min, who's set up one goal so far.
Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Valverde. Caicedo. Messi. He has found the way through. Now, can they get him away? 75 minutes played. McAllister gets it away. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lovely feet. And he's quick to get rid.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Madrid are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Chance for a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, no joy this time.
Hey!
It's Kane! It's loose now and they want to get it. Oh, he's been caught napping! That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Serginho. Goes looking wide. Son Heung-min! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. And that should get the job done.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Dani Olmo. And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've...
Let the beat drop.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a... Aguero, he's through on goal here. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Yellow or red? It is red. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It's Messi! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Alexander-Arnold and Jamal. It's a good run down the right. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Jamal. Jamal! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Picked out brilliantly. And that's been won straight back. Lopez. Now it's Yamal. Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
RZ with the corner, there first. He leaps for it! But he's left disappointed. Oh, what's he done? Shoots! Goal! RZ! And RZ take the lead. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Fermin, now it's Messi. That's tidy, and Messi! Nearly, but not quite.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Dani Olmo. Now, can they get him away? And it's Olmo. And it's Valverde. That's a good ball out wide. Yamal picks it up out wide. He's found the way through. Yamal! And that's in. They are purring, truly purring. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So it's Aguero! Denied by an instinctive save.
Aguero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 2 then.
Será sustituido por el dorsal.
And he can clear it away.
Messi.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
And now they can spring out of defence. Chance, surely! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, it's shot at goal! It's hit the upright. And it... well taken goal. But, oh, it's offside.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, the way he sheepishly looked across.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Madrid can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Messi. Valverde. Messi. And it's Olmo. Nicely weighted ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Madrid clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Messi charging forward. Messi! Valverde to Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice looking ball.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Now it's Aguero. That's very neat. It's Aguero! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it. Perfection.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. RZ find a position of real strength now. And it's Messi. Stood up well to him there.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Robertson. Endo. Fermin. Now Mbappe. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Madrid are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football.
Aguero! Aguero! He just does goals! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Fermin. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's neat. Good challenge, excellent challenge. RZ have their third corner. Towering header! And he's missed it.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Out of play for a throw. Now it's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pinches it off him. Akanji. Robertson.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a
shapes to shoot! In he goes again. It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his third. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, it's Aguero! Robertson looking for the run. Now it's Endo. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Lopez. Oh, good ball. That is lovely. And he is deftly away. And this is Aguero. Now it's Mbappe. No way through, so back it comes. And he was alert to it. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Endo. He has found the way through. That's an excellent interception. Messi. Nicely spread. That's a promising position. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Off the post. And it's Fernandez. He's being urged to shoot. Endo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's in a great position here. Isak! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Alexander-Arnold engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Endo. Can he get it through? Isak gets into a good position. Chance for a shot! He's put it wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Robertson is there and he can pick it up. Tries to play it through, and this is Messi. Backward it goes.
Yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Cristiano.
He's having a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Now, this could be a chance. Very nicely done. And the finish! Well, there's the clearance. And it's Fernandez. Steaming on goalwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Valverde. Looking to play him in. Nice bit of trickery. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Fagioli. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Ronaldo finding himself in space. And the number on the board is 3. And that is as far as it goes. Madrid suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Put on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions, and I surround myself with good these days, because the trouble will take you far astray, far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it, or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling so.
Apa tuh?
Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes this time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no
Gara-gara ngeleding di awal parah banget. Itu terus rakit.
Dance, that wanna 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 dance.
Picture this, I'm posted, minding my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. She can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you go to? Rock an old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose, know that you can't stop it. Watch this, look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets, how that pop look like robotics. Can't tame me, shoulders gone crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock an old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance,
That wanna dance.
All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. Oh, that's the
I can tell this is a miracle in your world. I feel
Saya baru nih main online begini. Biasanya main offline nih saya baru nih. Dulu mah nyari playernya susah, sekarang gampang ya. Asli baru main lagi setelah sekian lama.
you are so incredible.
Ya waktu itu tuh nyari playernya susah. Sekarang mah gampang, seru juga ya lawan orang jago-jago.
As the hours fell away, our love is unmissable, missable.
Anjir. Buset, dari strength-nya juga udah gila. Mereka udah jago-jago timnya. Saya baru merintis ini. Kita masukin Messi kali ya dari awal ya.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game and not this occasion.
So straight into the action. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. LaMine, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so.
He'll try from distance! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Rodri probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Mendes with the short one. Great chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Barnes. Robertson. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Could be danger here. It's a throw-in. A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Cleared away. Tries to get it clear.
Ya elah.
Applies the finish. It's loose now and they want to get it back. The cut back. Tries one from range. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona have their third corner. Mendes plays it short. Tries a shot! It's a loose ball. Gives it back. That's rather hopeful. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And here's Isak. Tchouameni spots it and intercepts. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. no progress. Nicely spread. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Isak showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dani Olmo going face-to-face with his great rival. And that was very necessary. Taken back almost at once. Played through for the wide man. And he can clear it away. Jimenez. Some good work on the right flank here. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. Donnarumma claims comfortable. Barnes. Robertson. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They've played it short. It's a threatening ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Knocks it into space. It's a pretty loose pass. No, it's come to nothing. That's going to go a long way. Looking for the run. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. And Shevchenko! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona get their fourth corner. And it's been taken short. And the shot! Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He's going for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, nicely intercepted. Valverde. Barnes providing an outlet on that flank. Deftly away.
Well, yet another interception. And a show of anticipation to be commended.
Yamal looking, and there's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde.
3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Well, there's the clearance. And he's had it nicked away. Dani Olmo. And he's been shifted off it. Rodri, a player who needs no introduction. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Big chance! And he's done it!
Surprise, surprise. Look who turns up to give his side the ultimate lift before the break. Now we can look forward to a whole different game in this second half.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to...
And that is all they have time for. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Madrid trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Se acabó el primer tiempo, pero nos queda todo el segundo para remontar. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14. El dorsal 5.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Serán sustituidos por...
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Madrid different to some extent this half. And he's let fly! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's a good run down the left. He's got away. And they win it back again. And it's Messi. Valverde. And it's Caicedo. Shot could be a real chance! And he has his goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Caicedo.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Tchouaméni gets a foot in here. Rodri has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Oh, that was vital. Who saw this coming? Madrid are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. Robertson. Royce. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Caicedo, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
David Neres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This is their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Robertson. That has not gone well. Great vision. He's found the way through, and he shoots! We've got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. You give him an inch, and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And yes, it's him again. He's having a pop! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nuno Mendes. Can he finish? They're up to 5 corners now. That's going wide left. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Final
17
checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Valverde. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Here's David Neres. Stood up well to him there. He's a sharp little ball here. Akanji with the clearance.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now that's well seen too. Akanji, Valverde, and it's Valverde. And here's Shevchenko, and it's Kovacic. Tries from distance. And that could come back to haunt them.
Kovacic absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Spread it left. Royce venturing down the left. And that's going up front in a hurry. I think we're just about done here. That has been cut short.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rodri calmly anticipates. Yamal, oh, he's having a go! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Males dia. Anyap banget. Kalah dia. Kalah dia, kalah ngambek, kalah ngambek. Hah? Tidak sekolah ya.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. The header! And he's done it!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Messi. Now it's Abraham. Messi. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He has found the way through. Decent chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Isak.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And here's Barnes.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Isak! And that is well cleared. Donnarumma getting this one clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Right, looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. No, that's been intercepted. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Valverde. Mbappe. And he'll try from distance. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And that was very necessary. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well measured. He's found a way through. Barnes! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Messi plays it short.
Kenapa kasih gitu, Cok?
And it's pulled back. Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Yeah!
Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe flings it. Oh, great leap! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Akanji. And it's Jimenez.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a great position. And the shot! And no mistake.
Blunder terus kerjaan.
Now, and they are cruising. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, he's one-on-one! Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! They are Purring, truly purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Oh,
Ya
terrible
elah.
pass. Akanji. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Abraham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Offset anjir. Bisa yuk.
Messi engages and forces him off the ball. Now that's well seen too. Akanji calmly anticipates. Messi. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Oh, super! And a chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a lovely, neat pass. No, again there's no way through. Tries from distance. Great football, shot and save.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Vinicius Junior has it in a wide position. This possibly the last play of the half. And that has been cleared. Well read, and the danger is averted. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Please refrain from
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So let's get the ball rolling. 45 minutes to change their fate. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, played right in. Tries a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put
Apakah
himself.
save? Kenapa nggak save?
So could they be onto something here? Thinks about the shot, and he shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Talk to me, baby girl. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything.
Yeah, menang ya.
Infinity, infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. All I got is infinity. fly cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you ready and I'll make you mine. Ain't what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl, cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must, cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting, cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity.
Aduh, striker lagi
I could never feel nobody. I'm only here to party. Why you trying to fit? I'll disappear. Oh, get. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, you won't
dulu ting-ting ya.